Ooh. Shannon, baby. This was not it. But I need y'all to listen.
And so I was called an N-word right there while I was there. And I was also bullied while I was there because I was told that you're only here because you're black. You can't really dance. You're just here because you're black. So don't get any ideas.
Now, in this clip, Amanda is explaining that she had tried out for something at Disney called Christmas Spectacular, and she, being the only black kid there, had received tons of racism from the other 11 children who were also taking part of that Christmas Spectacular.
That's what I'm being told by the other children. Does that suffice as racist to you, or would you want to call it something else? Is that just kids being mean?
The kids. So let me ask you a question. As a child, you never said anything derogatory? You was just this model citizen as a child? I mean, children. Now, we're talking children, not functioning adults. Now, if you told me the adults, parents were telling you this, or the execs or people that are in charge of Disney are telling you this, I could agree with it. But at 89, you're probably 8, 9 years of age. Maybe younger.
So you have no problem with the children that were cursing out Ruby Bridges and the Little Rock Nine? Do you think that was just them being kids?
Two things can be true. Kids can be kids and not function as an adult, and things can be wrong. And sometimes when kids say things, they're repeating what they heard their parents say. They don't know it's wrong.
So what about the children who are receiving it that know it's wrong? Does that not matter?
Yes.
So if I'm 10 and I'm receiving that treatment and I know it's wrong, does it make my experience of it less?
It doesn't make it any less
valid.
Now, in an earlier clip, Amanda Seales is explaining to Shannon Sharpe that one of her teachers, when she was in elementary school or middle school, had made some derogatory statements about Aboriginals. And Amanda stated when she had corrected her teacher on that misnomer, because our Aboriginals are still alive, she stated that her teacher had basically inflicted racist style of disciplinary action toward her. And that's when Shannon Sharpe was basically like, trying to whataboutism her experience. Because what? And shout out to Amanda Seales, because every instance she gets to correct that nonsense that was coming out of Shannon Sharpe's mouth, she did so, and she did so very eloquently. Now, later on in the interview, Shannon Sharpe asked Amanda, well, what led you to get your master's degree in African American Studies? Amanda explains, because instances like this, referring to the interview. And then she tells Shannon Sharpe, what I would like going further in this interview is for you to see me as an expert on African American experience, because she is an expert on African American experience. So when she's explaining to him different anecdotes of her life that she had received racism, it is not to be combative. And that's exactly what Shannon Sharpe was delivering almost this entire interview. Y'all, it's wild.